What's occurring?
Oh,
What's appertaining?
that's been 2 Wales.
All right, Tony, how's it going? All right.
Oh, it's not bad. You know what I mean?
I've been working in Wales. I have
Oh, you've been working in Wales.
for the past week.
Bloody week.
I've got a few points I want to raise about the Red Dragon country. I don't know if you call it that.
It's a thing now.
First thing, I found this really interesting. The word "out" in Welsh. Do you know what it is?
No.
I do. You ready?
Go on.
Alan! Alan! Or in restaurant, and then do you know the doors for restaurants?
Yeah.
It says in, out. In was like YN, because Welsh. And then out is literally Alan! That amused me.
Get on.
Get Alan. All right, I'll go and get him. No, you. Yeah, I'm going.
The backwards country that is Wales.
Second thing, the names of people. What? So there was one instance when I got to a taco station. Oh, mate, to calibrate your shit. He's like, yeah, no worries. I'll take you to the office now, all right? I'm like, yeah, so took me to the office. He goes, if you need anything, just give me a shout. My name's Laka.
you got a bit of something there?
My name's Laka. And women ask for that.
Just shouting. I need... Oh, he's in the back office.
I know exactly who you mean. I'll go fetch him for you now.
He's not actually in today. Do you mean... No.
Oh, God. But it's my new favourite accent, I think.
Yeah. I've never... well, we're going in February.
Oh, yeah.
I've never been.
Summit Roads, because apparently Wales doesn't like motorways.
Yeah, it's just...
have you seen it?
Yeah, it's just A road everywhere, isn't it?
No motorways in Wales. But some of the views are very nice. Like, I was coming up the coast today, coming home, and it was very... There's some nice little villages and stuff.
Yeah, I think we're in like... I think we're on arse end of a course, but it's like proper little villagey.
Yeah. Good to know where are we?
I'm not going to try and pronounce where we're going because that is a lot of letters.
You know when there's 2 L's next to each other?
Aye.
It's like a sound.
Maybe they're just preparing for having a cold all the time.
Saying that, there were 2 L's in there. Alan! So maybe it was...
Get to...
It's like, it almost made me feel like I couldn't speak English anymore. Even though I'm very aware that it's not English. It's just weird because you drive for a bit.
And then it's just...
And then it's like these words and stuff that you don't know how to read or say. It's like, eh? It messed with me head a bit.
I always get the, you know, when it says stop on the floor. Like when you come into like a stop. Araf. That's the one I always remember. I'm like, Araf. I was like, you know what stop means in Welsh? Araf.
Gavin and Stacey when, what's he called? The idiot one. Their idiot mate.
Oh, yeah.
Where he learns Welsh.
Yeah.
What's he fucking called now, him?
I have no idea.
Oh, that's going to annoy me. We'll just try and forget about it. When he learns Welsh, and Smith's like, no one speaks Welsh. And then Brink comes out and he's having a full-blown conversation. Yeah, but yeah. 10 out of 10 for Wales this week. It's been alright. Been rainy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw my Instagram story. I was camping in van for a while.
I want to cut out in that.
No chance.
Torrential.
No chance. So I just want to say, I'm a bit dead this week. The influenza is in full force. You've just come out of it.
Yeah, I'm just on the up of it.
Good grief. 4-hour drive with an achy back before I even set off.
Minging.
Grim.
Man, it hit me like a sack of shit. I'm probably going on 3 weeks and I'm just coming out to the end of it.
I can't be bothered,
it's
though.
It's time consuming.
It is, isn't it? I've got shit to do, man.
It's like a full-time job being ill.
I'm still not going to have hot limp, I'll tell you that.
That's not happening.
Not for me. Right, one thing I want to talk about, because we'll just get it out at way start and then get on some car stuff. Right. So, the past week, there was a big internet event. KSI versus Logan Paul. Boxing. Now, disclaimer, I am not a massive boxing fan. I kind of like, I'll watch it, enjoy it.
It's on.
Ask me who some fucking Division 3 fighter, do they even have divisions like that? I'm not going to know him, right? I know your Joshuas, I know your Wilders, your Furies. Your big uns. I like it, all right? But last week, it was KSI and Logan Paul. Did you watch the first one?
Yes.
When they had head guards and stuff. It was a draw. This was a rematch. Woke up at 3:30 in the morning. to watch it.
To watch that dedication.
Set an alarm.
Oh.
£10 Sky box office I paid.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, commitment. So, I don't know. So I got up and watched it, and did you watch the second one, the rewatch?
Yeah,
Have you watched it?
Yeah, I watched it.
What did you think?
Again, not a boxing expert. There was a lot of just like it reminded me like the street fights you used to watch on YouTube.
Yeah,
of like some American kids just going at each other in the school. It was just like head down, run, windmill. Yeah, hope for the best.
I'm probably not going to gain any new friends by saying this, but I wanted Logan Paul to win.
Yeah,
I think KSI's ego is just too big.
Yeah,
and he just needed to get beat. And I don't think Logan Paul is as bad as a person as people think he is, and his content's not as child related as people think it is.
No.
I think he's hilarious. So I wanted Logan Paul to win. I wanted Logan Paul to win the first one. I thought Logan Paul was going to win, and watching it, I thought he did.
Yeah.
Like considering they weren't professional boxers, well, they were, but they weren't. If someone knew absolutely nothing about boxing and you showed them that fight and said one of these people's a professional boxer, one of them isn't.
Yeah,
they're not going to say KSI at all. And then when they fucking announced that he won at the end, oh my God, it pisses me off so much. Because in like these interviews and stuff, he's just saying things that he knows boxers say.
Yeah,
and then when you try and relate what he's saying to what he's just done in that ring, it doesn't make sense.
No.
It does not make sense.
It's like, I saw just a snippet afterwards, and it was like, at first he was being like, he threw some good punches and stuff, and then it got to like, but I just knew instantly I could take him. And I was like, this isn't so bad.
He knocked you the fuck out, boy.
You got knocked the fuck.
If it weren't for a little tap on the back of Ted, brushed you. Yeah, brushed you. It's not like that's the punch that did the damage. Yeah. You went down like a sack of shit. And when he got up and he fucking stumbling about, I love that. Me. But yeah, because people are saying, because Logan Paul knocked him out, and he fell down, and then he just gave him a little tap.
Yeah,
and emotions get the better in these situations.
Yeah. Adrenaline running.
So the ref, because of that little love tap on way down, the ref gave KSI as much time as he wanted to recover.
Yeah,
and just like left him, and then deducted 2 points as well off Logan Paul. So people are saying that if Logan Paul didn't get them 2 points deducted, he would have won. But that's not why he would have won. He would have won because he wouldn't have had X amount of time to recover.
Yeah.
It frustrated me, man. It frustrated me.
No, it's one of them, and it could be saying that it's geared up to just be a third one. But then it's when do they stop with, it's the third one, we'll have a fourth one.
KSI shook that down at the end of the fight.
Has he?
He said, nah.
No more?
It's done. Yeah. It's done. I think he knows he got lucky.
I was going to say, what had happened
Logan lucky.
If he'd have lost, would it have been done?
Exactly. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them. But yeah, I think it were a bit of a farce.
If it's done, it's going to be.
Yeah. I don't think there were one round where KSI got better of him. No chance. It's one of them, innit?
Yeah.
He's dying. Right, so I'm going to give you an update on the car. We're going to get on car shit now. We've done some boxing. We've done some weekends. We're going to get on car stuff.
Right.
So, last weekend, I thought, I'm going to give you a bit of TLC. I'm going to clean it, set seats out, vacarette, And then while I was doing that, getting like the seats out, I thought, I'll just have a look because I suspect an air leak.
Yeah.
With this stalling issue that it has. So I thought, I'll just do a bit of investigation, while I'm at it.
Quick look.
Just a quickie, So I popped on it up. 3 out of 4 studs holding the turbo on, just not even trying to hold it in.
They're just there for aesthetics.
Yeah, so, and then I'm not really sure what happened, but I blacked out for a bit, and then the turbo was off.
It's one of them quick looks that turns into, well, I mean, I'm here, it's only a couple of bolts, and it's off. That happened.
That's gone, and it's going to be a lot harder to get it back on. That's like downpipe off and shit. So, in hindsight, probably not my best idea. But I'm going to order all new hardware for it, get it together properly. Yeah. It's just, what's the phrase? Ironing out the kinks, teething problems. Just get them out at the road. But it's kind of messed up my initial plan because this is like, I've made a list of stuff that I want for the engine bay now.
Yeah.
So I'll hopefully box it off. It's another 400 quid.
These project cars that just keep romping on.
It's not what I need, is it?
It's not.
Didn't need that. But if it means that it's going to be more drivable at the end of the day, then money well spent.
Yeah. Not
kind of.
So it's a lot of money well spent, but it's money well spent.
It's just one of them. The initial plan still stands. There's just also this other plan running
branching
alongside it.
Speaking of cars, I've finally found a source of a rattle that has been doing my tree in for the past month and a half. It's one of them that you look at every time and I'm like, I'll just ignore it. It just doesn't sound too bad. It's been, well, I found out finally what it is.
Yeah.
Something, a bit of a D-bush on back axle, so that's going to have, I've ordered all the new bits, but while ordering all the new bits, I found a little bit of love come back. It was a bit of like,
ooh,
shiny new bits are going to come.
Ooh.
So I've got a bit of a plan. I've got a week to mess about with it later on this month, so I'm going to get it up on ramp and get a bit of DLC underneath. A bit of original plans that I bought the stuff for and then was like,
yeah,
I'll get round to it. Maybe one day. Yeah. I'm going to actually, I've found a bit of love to put a bit of care into it again.
So you've got this love back for it?
I have.
The big question.
Dun, 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 dun.
When's she getting lifted?
Well, these little bits they're becoming. There was like a list of little bits that need doing, and with these debushes and drop links and that done, there is only I think front ball joints to do on it, and then it's pretty much ready to be lifted.
Oh,
on a bit of time.
I hope you do it. I know it's a lot of money, but I hope you do it because I'm selfish and I want to experience it. Do you know what I mean? I want to have a crack at it.
Yeah.
Not fuck off, Tony. I'm doing this, but I want to witness it. I want to see what goes into it. I think it'd be interesting. Because it's like a completely different world to what we've done to MX-5, isn't it?
Yeah, it's literally the opposite. We've made yours lower. It's make it as big as we can.
Yeah.
So I've been with a bit of love that came back. I've been like, I wonder what wheels are going for nowadays. So I've been looking at wheels and stuff, and they're all similar sort of pricing, similar sort of makes and stuff. So the price really hasn't really changed on them. So I'm not too fussed about that. But it's like I say, that little list is definitely getting a lot shorter.
That's good. That's good. I'm glad you got the love back for it. I lost a bit this weekend, so I'm glad you found it.
I'm just borrowing yours for a bit.
No, it should be all right. Because I've been meaning to get under there and just tie up some loose ends for a while, so
yeah,
it just pushes me to do it.
That's thing. It's like me with this. It's like I've been. I'll have a look in a bit. I'll have a look next weekend.
Yeah.
Next weekend comes. Well, it's not really doing all bad, is it? I can probably wait till next weekend. It's that little kick when you're like, right, I'm into it now. Let's do it.
I just wish I didn't jump the gun and just fucking rip it apart because obviously now I can't drive it.
Yeah.
So I wish I'd have either waited for a weekend, brought it up here so it can stay here for a weekend, or Richards, and then got all my shit together that I'm going to need.
Yeah.
Or I think I'm going to need. You never 100% know.
No, there's always going to be something that you miss off, isn't there?
But I wish I'd have waited, gathered my shit, got it in on a weekend, on a ramp, fucking smash it out, and then that'd have been the ideal approach.
Yeah.
But you live and you learn.
It's that little bit that you just like. It was like when you were exhaust, isn't it? On this, and it was like
standard.
Just send it, get it on the ramp and send it. But I think I started that about 7 o'clock one night, and it was.
I think I waited till about midnight, weren't I?
Yeah, it was. That was a disaster. Thing is, plan ahead. Am I going to do it in the future? No, not a chance.
Well, I drained my coolant out of radiator into a washing up bowl. It was the only one I had. And then after doing everything else, I just left it under there to just like drip out. After I got the turbo out and stuff, I thought, right, I need to come up with a plan. That's going to be it for today. So I put the bumper back on and everything. didn't take the washing up ball out. And I thought, you can think again if you think I'm taking this bumper back off to get that fucking bowl of coolant out, so it's still in the car. I said, I'm going to go away for work. I'm going to come on. There's going to be about 6 dead cats under my car because we've all been fucking sipping this coolant. That would be a great thing, wouldn't it? Sorry, cats.
Just a murderer. Dead cats around.
MX-5 cat killer. Nah. I don't like cats, but I don't want to see them dead, you know.
Right. Bit like the spiders.
No, they can fucking I hate you with bugs, me. I fucking hate it.
I want to curse the other day, like, we mess about the kitchen, you know, cooking tea and that, and I'm like, just glanced up, I'm like, well, just a little spider.
Oh, yeah, but you say little, I bet it was the size of my face.
I was like, Kirsten, got a spider there. She was like, nope. Pans went down, it was like, get it out. No, I'm not, hey, be right, let him in. Come on. Just look at the house.
No, he's got his own fucking house then.
He's paying bills. I'm getting fucked up.
He's paying his way. I'll give you a free web. Chuff. So yeah, that's the update on the MX-5. That's just, you know, it's one of them.
It's one of them things, isn't it? You get involved and one thing leads to another, and it's, like I say, it's just like, oh, well, you know, I'll just have a quick do. The quick do's turned into, I've had a few hours on it. Where's my afternoon gone? Why is it night time? Why is it dark? Why can't I see anymore? Fuck.
I can't feel my hands. Why's my bank empty? Yeah, she'll get there. Yeah. She'll get there. Like I say, I have got the love back for it.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. I think you need the love for it there. It's like I said, the Nissan, I fell out of love very fast with, and I shouldn't have done.
Honestly, wish I had somewhere to fucking work on it, whatever pace I wanted. Like you bastard.
That's the thing, though. It's like I suppose it's always like the grass is always greener, and it's like when you have it, it's like I have got I've semi got a place to, you know, it has to be out by Monday sort of thing. You know, we've all got to be a weekend on it sort of thing. But it's like when you have it, it's always there.
It is.
It's always next weekend.
You live to your means. Yeah. You always want that next thing, and you don't realise what you got until it's gone.
You don't know what you got.
You fucking... Oh, I'll tell you what I saw online. You might have seen it. It's a render. I think it's a render. I don't think it's legit. I think it's a render. But it's like an R36 Skyline GTR render.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, I'm not a fan.
It's like a bit R34, you know. Yeah, I like it, mate. Yeah, I'd have that.
It's I noticed straight away. I got the impression more R34 than R35, but then it's like they've gone from like R34 bits on it, but then it's like some. I know the renders aren't always, you know, they're always hyped up to be. Yeah, it's never really similar to what they are, but it was just a bit too futury for me.
Do you think?
Yeah.
But that's just based on a car from the 90s. No, I don't think it's Nissan that's done it. I think it's just like a guy that does like Photoshoppy stuff.
Right, so he's just like
but
blown up on the internet.
It does look cool. I don't know if it's just the Brian Skyline Too Fast Too Furious livery on it that makes it so cool.
Yeah,
but I like the look of it. 10 out of 10 would cop.
Speaking of the little designs, I've seen something that took my fancy this afternoon. Hyundai. They're doing a pickup.
Oh, that's it.
Only in America.
Only in America. What's that off?
I have no idea. I know.
White chicks.
Yeah.
Only in America. Only in America. Anyway, carry on. Hyundai pickup, yeah?
Yeah, they're, it's going to be made in Alabama, I think.
Alabama?
I think it's only American.
Right.
I think they're just basically going for like a little pickup in America.
What, like a Yeet?
Well, it's like a in between. It's like a Yeet, not quite Yeet, but not quite F250 tackle. It's like an in between, but it's supposed to be on a ladder chassis, so it's like a proper old school thing. But apparently they released some drawing renders of it 4 years ago, I think they said. But they're apparently this new render is completely different to what they showed, but it's like they're claiming it's going to be one of these that when the render's shown, it's not like...
That's what it is.
Yeah. It's not like, oh, here's what we're going to make. here's a cardboard box instead. What we did make.
I'll have to have a look into that. It does sound quite cool.
It looks pretty cool.
The world needs more utes.
Just reading in my ute.
Have you seen that Tesla pickup?
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I'm not sold.
No,
there's too much car there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, there's too much body, too much red.
Yeah.
Or blue, whatever. It's just that was a red one. Yeah, it looks weird. I bet it's fucking cool though, but
yeah,
I don't know.
I think they're just doing things because they can.
Yeah. Have you seen the fucking semi-truck that they're doing?
Yeah, the big thing. Yeah.
That thing's stupid. It's like 0 to 16 in about 6 seconds. Yeah. It's a fucking Arctic.
With full tank of gas on the back of it. Whoa,
It'd change Fast and Furious movies, wouldn't it? Yeah. Fucking catch me if you can then, cunt. Not robbing me. Oh shit, battery's dead. What's your opinion on Teslas?
I've only ever seen. I did see one. It's like a balloon festival thing, and I don't know if I'm dreaming of this, but I'm 99.9% certain I saw it. It had like a split, like a gull wing, but sunroof. Like, I don't know what it was, like a big SUV thing, but
the back doors are gull wing.
Yeah, but it was fucking weird. But
yeah,
they had like something. Obviously, they were all setting like the big air balloons and stuff up, but like I'm sure it was just parked there with like the roof up, but obviously we were miles away, sort of thing. But I've never like been in them, sat in them, sort of thing. But he's got an idea and he's run with it, and
I like how they do things.
Yeah,
like. Is it a sport mode? Nah. It's more than that. It's ludicrous mode. Yeah. That's what it's called. And that's just fucking cool. You know what I mean? And then, like, how you can, like, your big screen, because have you seen the massive screens at the end?
Yeah, the big tablets.
You put, like, a log fireplace on it.
Yeah.
And, like, it's just fucking weird. And then, like, the car can do dances and celebrations and plays music and doors flap about everywhere. It's just fucking cool. Like, there's no need.
Yeah. It's taking a car, because I suppose there's a lot of people in the car that they have a cherished car, they have the loved car, they have the car that they've always wanted. But to a lot of people, a car is a commuter. It is this thing to get them into. I'm using this, and then it's going to get parked outside, and then I'm going to use it again tomorrow to get to Tesco.
Yeah,
I think they're trying to bridge between like, you're using it, but like it a bit. Invest some money in it. Have some fireplace. Have it dancing with you.
Fucking mad. They are fucking cool. Expensive boys though.
Yeah, very. There's a lot more. I'm seeing a lot more on, especially motorways and stuff.
Yeah, they are about.
There is a lot.
I just don't know the logistics of work.
I think I'm just not sold on electric yet.
Yeah, that's like these fucking wagons that they're making. Like, yeah, cool. What's the range? Because wagons drive far in one stint, and how long are they going to have to park up for to charge it?
It's like a lot of these wagons are like 200,000, 300,000, 400,000. Like, they literally never stop. They'll be like straight into a depot, right, get another one on. It's like they do not turn off.
Yeah. Are you ready for that, Tesla?
Plonk. Speaking of electric, though, I did also see a Ford Mustang hybrid thing SUV crossover. Yeah, it looks horrendous.
Certain cars you just don't need to touch with this fucking hybrid lecky brush.
They've gone from Volkswagen e-tron or something.
Yeah.
Like that sort of like Tiguan style sort of thing. But it's like, the really iconic backlights, the strips for the Mustang. It's like a Mustang. I can't remember the name of it, but it just looks awful.
Don't want it. I hope that's not real.
Yeah. But I think, I don't know, because it looked like it had camo front and back bumpers, like it ran a track. But then
so this is like a...
I think it's, I don't know if there were dates when it was going to be released, but I think it's like, pretty much it's out. It's coming out. That's
how I feel about that. Oh, fuck's sake.
Because I saw like Mustang, I'm like, and then like the first picture was the backlights, I'm like, and then it just looked like it was a big SUV, and it just looked horrendous. It weren't for me at all. I think that a lot of them are doing that, aren't they? They're making cool cars pretty Mitsubishi. The Evo that's now a hybrid thing that's
a
SUV.
That's a joke.
They're killing off cool cars.
They are. I think Dan AYP did a video on like stuff like this before. Fucking sorry. Jesus Christ. Yeah, where he like on about like the how brands need like a flagship performance-y model to sell their other models.
Yeah.
It's like the Supra. That's throwing Toyota's name fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
So if someone sees a fucking Toyota Corolla, oh, that's the same as that.
Yeah, that's a brand. Yeah. That's that badge.
Yeah. And then, like most manufacturers just don't seem to be doing that these days.
No,
it's a shame, really.
They're just pumping out the commuter cars,
disposable 3 years, scrappy it, see ya.
I think a lot of them are doing, especially them scrappage deals and stuff, where they literally just want their old crap off the road. But it's like cars should be lasting longer than what they're just throwing them out at.
They're disposable. These oh fucking hell, chair slip. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the cars are disposable these days. The way they make them.
Yeah,
it's not good. Like, I'm sure you see some fucking horror stories of like 17 plates coming in, like clutches are fucked. And
we get a lot of new diesels. Like, I'm pretty sure that they're just trying to wean them out because like all these DPF filters and stuff on them that like say 17, 18 plates that have done 20,000 miles.
Yeah,
and not just pottering around town. These are work vans that are on the road up and down, getting out and stuff, and they're like blocked up, won't start. It's like, I think a part of me is thinking maybe they are building them to wean them out.
They're starting to ban them in city centres and stuff, aren't they? So I think there's. Hold on. Welcome to the Conspiracy Hour. Hour. So I reckon, right, the government are trying to wean out these diesels, wean out these diesels, so then everyone buys petrols, and then they're going to go, oh, there's no petrol left, and then everyone's going to have to buy electric cars.
It's got to. I understand they've got to make stuff. It's like, that's why all the DPF stuff and like Euro 6 emissions stuff comes in. It's like, we've got to do something about this. Fair enough. But then I think they're playing the crafty of just, these not working anymore. Look at all our petrol range. But actually our petrol are turning hybrid. Look at hybrid. But you can get a hybrid electric as well. Yeah. I think it is. They're just pushing too fast and it's just not working.
The country. Well, I don't know about other countries, but I don't think the UK is ready yet for the amount of electric cars that they want on the road.
Do you think every household 2 cars? It's like mum, dad, daughter, son. That's potentially 4 cars.
I think I've read something before, like if a certain percentage of the population in this country had electric cars, I don't know if it was everyone, or it was just like a percentage of however many cars are on the road. If they had electric cars, the country doesn't produce enough electric to power them. Yeah. So, fuck. So why are you trying to push it on us if you can't even deal with it?
It's like, look what we're doing. It's sick. It's like, cool. Everyone's got one now.
Oh, fuck. They actually bought them. Shit.
We got to go back.
We're not ready for this. What am I going to say then? It's gone. It's completely gone. It's the bloody influenza. It's messing with my head. Can't cope.
It's got in there.
You fancy just finishing the rest of this podcast saying, I'll just have a nap here on the table.
Welcome to the nap time hour.
It's just ASMR.
Try sleeping.
Fucking old turbo ASMR. Imagine that.
No, that's going to do one in a minute.
Alright, I'll go to the record, don't worry.
Yeah. Bloody cameras. I'll tell you what, speaking motorway tackle on the bloody road home of the week.
I'm here.
It's a rant. It's a motorway rant.
Oh, God.
I'm going to rue it.
Go on then. I like a rant.
First lane. I'm there. I'm tootling along.
Yep.
In my bus. Clearly visible. It's a bus.
Yeah.
Slip road comes on. No problem. I'll move over. So second lane. This joiner is now in first lane. First lane tackle.
Yep.
In his Toyota Yaris.
Yep.
The next car ahead of him is a good 300 foot away.
Right.
Why are you instantly putting your indicator on to come into my lane when you're not joining anyone up? 3 cars nearly crashed into me. I'm the size of a bus. I'm driving a bus.
It's a joke. But remember, way more likely to crash.
Aye.
You better pay up for your insurance, sunshine.
I am on cheap insurance. Get yourself a bus, kids.
Yeah. How much you paying for a year?
Oh, it's about 600 quid.
That's not too bad, is it?
4 litre.
Really? Oh, big boy.
Ah.
Yeah, that's not too bad, actually.
No.
I'll let you off there. I thought it'd be more.
It's not bad, is it? It is an old shed.
Yeah.
It has got like 160, 70 brake horsepower, so it's not going anywhere fast. But
It's fucking hilarious. It's so funny. We have to take that thing off road.
Yeah.
We're going to have to.
I'll find some nice little...
Next year, we'll do it. We'll take MX-5 to a track. We'll take your boy off road.
Yeah.
That'd be good. In one day.
The final hour.
Oh my god, no, we'll take MX-5 off road and take Jeep on track.
Just coming in now. Any time. No.
Oh god.
We're still waiting. Rolled it.
It'd be like comically slow.
Coming up the straight. He's still on the straight. This straight's usually faster than this, but he's on it.
And then the MX-5 off road. Like, start the course. DNF. DNS did not start.
A few leaps at the start. Well,
yeah, we'll not do that. We'll put them in their appropriate territories.
Aye.
Let's just build an off-road MX-5 then. Best of both worlds. The one that I saw, I don't know, it definitely belonged to like an Instagram page, but I can't remember who it were.
Yeah.
But the track was as wide as the car is long. It was mental. And like it a corner and like the body were just like wet, all over the place. It was so cool. I don't know how they did it because surely there's not aftermarket companies making these huge fucking arms for an MX-5 to go off-roading unless they fabbed them themselves. I don't know, but that was mental.
Probably, well, if it's America, there's no rules and stuff as such, is it? It's literally just build something and, hope it doesn't die.
I think that'd be quality to do, though. Not even use on the road.
Yeah, just trailer it somewhere and...
Do you know anywhere around here that does, like...
Not really. There's a few off-road centres.
Preston Docks, or something like that. Preston Quarry?
Possibly.
I don't know. I think it's something Preston way.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the most unrelatable thing we've ever said on this podcast. Yeah, fuck me, I can't deal with this. I probably can't deal with this. I'm just aching everywhere, man.
See, it hit me, like, it got me, alright, like start of week 2, I'm like, smashed it, it's done with. Come 6 o'clock at night, I'm dead again.
Yeah.
For the next week.
What I need is a good old bubble bath. Oh. Good bubby bath and bed.
Get some
today. Went half sausage roll today. Couldn't finish it. Not a big one either. Not like a Greg's. Like a, Walls.
It's all little one.
Couldn't do it.
It's grim when it grabs you in it.
Every
year.
Yeah.
Bloody Christmas.
I remember once when I was a kid and then I were ill, like, over actual Christmas. And I was that ill. I must have been like 10 or some shit. Like, young kid. Loves Christmas. All for it. You know what I mean? Didn't get out of bed. Christmas morning. I can't, I'm too ill. Will you open them for me?
Just come on, I'll bring them to you, open them.
Not today. Not today, Mum. Sorry. Well, how are you for tomorrow? This does not work for me.
I'm all booked up.
Yeah. I'm having a day's holiday. So do with that as you please. Anyway, enough mourning. You said driving music.
What?
What a segue, mate. I'm good at this podcasting, me. No, I'm driving today. I was listening to... I've got a thing for, like, 80s synthwave. I love it.
Like Stranger Things
Yeah,
vibes.
Stranger Things tackle.
Yeah.
I love that shit. And I thought, I could ask Tony this tonight to podcaster. What's your favourite music? For if you're going for a drive? Well, there's two. We'll specify. There's two different drives. There's a daytime drive when you need to be somewhere, and then there's just a nighttime drive just for the fuck of it.
Yeah, it depends. I'll tell you what I do: a bit of country.
Ooh.
And I will tell you, if you haven't done a bit of country, you might be thinking, "I am not about country." Neither was I. Get it on. That is some driving tackle.
You are such like fucking in your Jeep, in your bloody check shirts, listening to country.
Aye.
You'll have a straw hat before we know it.
Suspenders.
Chewing fucking
Got my jean jacket, my jean shirt.
My jean shorts. Shorts, imagine that. You know. So you're into country?
Yeah, but it depends. It's like a bit of country, or just sometimes just like no lyrics, just a bit of a beat.
Right.
Depends on yeah,
what kind of beat, like a bit of funky beat, or
bit of funky,
bit of funky beat,
bit of funky soul,
some smooth jazz.
just saxophone endless.
You play saxophone? That's a fun fact.
That's a fun fact.
I don't think I've ever seen you play it. You could not. You could have just been lying for years. I don't think I've ever seen you play it.
Just one of them really fun facts. I need friends. How would I make friends? Play saxophone.
Bought one and everything. You're just in too deep now.
Fuck. Paying for lessons on dark back alleys. I need to keep up the facade.
Oh, God. So country's your daytime driving music?
There's different types of it as well. It's
I've listened to a bit.
hi.
I'm not a country connoisseur.
No, I wouldn't say like I know names and stuff, but
Bob Dylan. Is he a country bloke?
No idea. He's American, I think.
American. I don't know.
Yeah, but like Spotify thing, like playlists and stuff, just get on one of them. Some of them are a bit dog, not going to lie. But
nothing a skip can't fix.
No, but a lot of them, they're all right. They're good for like, ironically, sunsetty, just driving when you've just got a cruise on, just an afternoon cruise.
Yeah,
there's nothing.
You just been Blackpool for a day out.
Yeah, just coming back on.
You got your rock. You got your t-shirt. I heart Blackpool Tower.
You've had your fish and chips.
You come back to a bit of country.
Yeah.
Good old knee slapper. I've listened to a bit. It is cool. It does fucking get you going.
Yeah, it's surprising. I'd say it's same with everything. Some is absolute dog shit, but there is some.
Can't deal with it. How am I meant to do a podcast? We should have postponed. I've always been into me dance music, me. I've always been a bit of a raver, cheesy quaver, you know.
I don't mind the old, like, 90s sort of dance stuff.
Yeah.
I just feel like the new stuff.
Is it the Reebok or the Nike? That one.
Oh, no, God, you did that. Yeah, I like my old school, proper stuff. Like, when I used to go out in town and stuff, and it's like this new stuff, it's like, oh my God, it's the same song by 4 different artists.
Well, as I mentioned, I think it was in the first podcast, my dad had Novas and shit.
Yeah.
So I grew up in them with bass boxes, listening to Scooter on loop, just non-stop Scooter. And then, I love Scooter. Scooter's so sick. And if you have a fucking bad word to say about Scooter, you're going to have fucking problems. Best lyricist of all time. No, I can't even take it that far. But yeah, like, I've always been into dance music. So I think that's where, like, the 80s synthwave stuff comes from.
I do enjoy that. Like, I think for me, Strange Things did kick that off, and then you're like, there's some pretty banging tunes on here.
Sounds so cool, doesn't it? It just reminds me of, like, Tron, sort of
eerie, lightsabery, neon lights coming at you.
I wish I was born in the 80s, me. No, maybe 70s, then I'd remember it. Late 70s, you know.
Yeah. Not too early.
No. Yeah, that'd be my go-to. If it's during day, I like a sing-along.
Yeah.
So, whether that be, maybe a rap-along, maybe a good sing-song, I don't know. But, yeah. Nighttime drive, synthwave, can't beat it.
Well, I did used to do a lot of old Eminem, old stuff. That it ranged from like chilled out to moving me fucking weed.
Every time I hear the word Eminem now, it just reminds me of that Crystal here, the comedian.
Yeah.
When he did the Eminem impression. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen that.
Oh my God, it's so fucking funny. It's unreal. He just says bullshit, but it's how it is like, you're using way too many napkins. Napkins. I'll have to show you one thing. It's so funny. Shall I just get it up? Oh no, I ain't got into it. Oh yeah, but watch that. It's well funny. But yeah, old Eminem's good. New Eminem feels a bit...
Yeah.
You were. But
yeah. Come on now. Leave it.
Put down the pen. Put down the pen.
You've had your money. Move on.
Yeah. I loved it when that diss track, Machine Gun Kelly, I love it when it did that. I was like, go on, son. That was good. And we were off cars again. We fucked it this week. I'm telling you, it's the flu. It's all over. I don't know what to do anymore.
Turbo's off.
Turbo's gone.
Head's
Car's
gone.
broken. Head's gone. Fucking and I can't cope.
It's a killer. You want to watch? Get yourself some lenses.
I'll not be getting on hot Vimto, I'll tell you that. Fuck me. Can't deal. Can't cope. It's all gone to shit. I hope it don't last 3 weeks.
Honestly, it was tricking me. Every time I got a week down, I'm like, come on. I've had a bad, I don't like staying in bed on weekends. Pisses me off. Wasted a day. Don't like it. But I thought, I'll have a Saturday off. I'll stay in bed. 1 o'clock, I'm still in bed. Not a worry. Eating me up inside. I need to be doing something.
Innit? It's horrible.
But then I'm like, Monday's coming. I'm ready. I'm all right. Bit,
Yeah.
I'm good. But then just like a sack of shit.
I'm dreading tomorrow because I'm up at like 5 or 5 on the road again for 6. Can't be bothered, man. Cannot be fucked.
It's that long driving as well. When you're just zoning out and
Especially at that time. And I've no fucking new podcast to listen to. So that pisses me off. Just keep refreshing them. Come on, someone upload.
they've got to do it now. A minute? Nope. Not now.
So frustrating. I'm away like every week until Christmas now. Until we break up for Christmas. So grim.
I don't. No, I don't think I can do it. I think it'd be all right. But first couple of weeks, I'm like, yeah, it's just sitting there, but like,
It's alright when it gets broken up.
Hmm.
You know, do a couple of weeks away, a couple of weeks at garage, a couple of weeks away. It's not too bad, but when it's just every week. There's only so many racks of ribs you can eat at Beefeater until you get bored of them. They're fucking good, but Jesus Christ, I'm getting close. Getting close, man.
Premier Inns and Beefeaters.
Literally
wife.
is that. I had one other night that was just like a pub. You know, it weren't a chain or anything.
Yeah.
It was just a pub. I thought, oh, fucking get in, son. As soon as I sat down, I was like, I want my ribs.
But did change. I want my ribs though.
It was them fancy ace establishments with like fucking 4 things on menu.
Yeah. A side plate for a main. Get it.
Get out of it. You have to put a bloody day's graft in. You want me to do with that? Inhale it. Gone.
Sneezing it gone. A mild cough gone to the side of the room.
I did find out that the whole Alan thing, well, that made me weak. I can't even speak, man. Why am I sat here doing a podcast when I can't even speak? Literally, the only thing you have to do
is speak. It's not happening.
I can't do it. Can't do it. What we on?
I think it'll be coming up.
Coming up.
It should be 45-ish, I think.
45-ish. Well, I think that's going to do for today. Because your boy's dead.
Man's gonna drop.
Honestly, I'm freezing, I'm sweating, I'm shivering, I'm sweating, I'm freezing. Fuck off. God's sake, how was it still a thing? No, I'm not going into it. We're going to end it. We're going to end it. If you've made it this far, you're a fucking trooper.
You are.
I probably wouldn't have done. Well, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. Stick around next week. We'll do something special next week.
Yeah.
I've just sprung this on you right now, Anna.
Yeah, this is.
We're doing.
I'm saying yeah, like I'm like yeah.
Yeah, we've discussed this.
Yeah, this is what.
We'll think of something. We'll sort something out. We'll do something cool next week. Any final words from yourself, Monsieur Tissois?
No. Just thanks for sticking around. And if you have, if not.
Yeah, if you fucking haven't stuck around, then fuck you.
Yeah, 'cause you're not going to hear it.
Oh, yeah, bitch. Right, we'll see you next week.
See you.
Bye-bye.